Now we shall work on test of adequacy of index numbers, in which weighted index numbers are having four type of tests. First one is unit test, time reversibility test, factor reversibility test, and circular test. Now today we will deal firstly with the time reversibility test. How it can be proved? Let's see. Time reversibility test in test of adequacy is, I'm writing it down, time reversibility test. It is also called TRT. It satisfies P01 into P10 equals to 1. If 1 appears, that means the test is fully satisfied. Now we can prove it into three basic formulas, that is Laspeyres, Paasche and Fisher. Firstly, we will deal with the Laspeyres method and try that whether it satisfies or not. Firstly put the equation P01 equals to summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0, and for P10 means we are shifting base into current year and current into base year. It will be summation P0 Q1 oblique summation P1 Q1. When we are putting P01 into P10, it will be summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0 multiplied by summation P0 Q1 oblique summation P1 Q1. And let's see whether they cut to each other. No, there is not any value which cuts to each other. So that means Laspeyres method does not satisfy TRT, time reversibility test. Simultaneously we are afterwards we are putting Paasche's method, and it is like, I'm just putting a line in it, Paasche's method. It is P01 equals to summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q1, and P10 equals to, when we are shifting base year into current year and current year into base year, then it will be summation P0 Q0 oblique summation P1 Q0. And when we are putting it these P01 into P10 equals to summation P1 Q1 but a summation P0 Q1 into summation P0 Q0 oblique summation P1 Q0. And let's see whether they cut to each other. No, there is not any value which cuts to each other. So Paasche's method also does not satisfy TRT or time reversibility test. And let's see Fisher's method, whether it satisfies or not. This is also called Fisher's ideal index number. We are putting the formula P01 equals to summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0 multiplied by summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q1 and its whole under root. And for time reversibility test, we are shifting base into current year and current year into base year. It will be P10 equals to summation P0 Q1 oblique summation P1 Q1 multiplied by summation P0 Q0 oblique summation P1 Q0 and its whole under root. when we are proving P01 into P10, it will be summation P1Q0 oblique summation P0Q0 multiplied by summation P1Q1 oblique summation P0Q1 into summation P0Q1 oblique summation P1Q1 into summation P0Q0 oblique summation P1Q0 and their whole and root. Let's see the values whether they cut to each other. Yes, it's a P1Q0 here, P1Q0, I'm cutting it. P0Q0 again, P0Q0, P1Q1, P1Q1, P0Q1, P0Q1. That means it is equals to, it is 1 and whose under root equals to 1. So it proved. Hence, Fisher's index number satisfies time reversibility test. Thanks. In my next lecture, I will deal with the factor reversibility test. Thank you.